What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Slay the Spire. And today, we're going to do better than we did yesterday. It's just a terribly difficult feat to accomplish. And we're going to do it with the Ironclad. Still only that level 1 ascension. We gotta upgrade that.
Sure.
Alright. Spaceland Whale. Random rare card. 100 gold. Obtain a curse to get a rare colorless card. Or lose our starting relic to gain a random boss relic. I quite like his starting relic, so I don't like that idea.
Okay.
But I'm game for any of these other ones.
I agree.
So, random rare card or random rare colorless card, but this one doesn't get a curse, so I'm going to say, let's veto this one. So,
okay.
Between random rare card and 100 gold.
Well, random rare card's more exciting.
Done. Oh, a bludgeon. I like a bludgeon.
Bludgeon's a good start.
Let's just do some honking damage. Okay.
Some honking cronking.
Some honking and some cronking. Okay, so Fancy Boy is to the left.
Yeah.
And he's got plenty of fires along the way.
And if we take that path on the right of those two right there. Yeah. So
yeah, we'll have no money going to this shop, but
we'll have enough to maybe look at a thing. Yeah. Bludgeon. He's dead.
He's not dead.
Dang.
Otherwise, I totally would. But we can't fully block it either. I can partial block and bash.
Yeah, and then we'll heal 6, so we'll technically block the rest.
And then set him up with a vulnerable for next turn.
Strike, defend.
Yep.
And then hopefully bludgeon next turn.
Bludgeon. That's still enough. I had to be like, he did block a little bit, but no. Bludgeon. Okay. Draw one card, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, exhaust. So we can, like, set up.
Warcry is potentially really, really good, especially if we, like, draw into the bludgeon and it's like, oh no, we can't cast it, put it on top. Or if it's already in our hand and we can't cast it.
Yeah, then we can
can Warcry and put it back for next turn.
Yeah, that's true. You want to do that then?
Yeah. And also, it costs 0 too, so it's just like,
Alright.
It just helps set up a little bit.
Okay. Fiend Fire is on sale. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted, and exhaust it.
That's potentially a lot of damage.
Oh man, we can set up the strike deck. Deal 6 damage and then deals 2 additional damage for all of your cards containing a strike, which includes our base strikes.
That's not bad.
And then there's other cards that have strike in the name.
Yeah. But we have bludgeon.
We do have bludgeon.
That's not a bludgeon strike, it's just bludgeon.
As it turns out. Shrug It Off is just always good. 8 block draw card.
Yeah.
Like, that's real hard to pass up. Also, Inflame, gain 2 strength, just boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, once. That's 2 strengths.
Yeah, well, it's 2 strength for the whole fight.
I know.
You say once, but once is still good.
Yeah, all of our attacks do 2 more damage. I'd rather have something that will just do more damage.
You're not thinking long term. But yeah, my vote's currently Shrug It Off because it's a good amount of block and it's draw.
That's not bad. It's probably the good one there. I like Fiend Fire.
Fiend Fire, I think, is a little spicy.
It's definitely spicy. But do you know how much damage that could do?
Yeah, but you exhaust everything.
Yeah.
It don't come back.
But if you could just kill someone with it, figure you draw. You have 5 cards in hand at any given time. So that's exhaust your hand and deal, 28 damage.
And that's less than a bludgeon.
Well, yeah, but everything also costs 1 less than a bludgeon.
Yeah, but it also costs my entire hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Shrug It Off.
Go for it.
Save money. It's like, I like having cards. Ah. Well, we always reach inside. We can find a relic. Ow. We can find a relic. Ow. We can find a relic. We found a relic. Oh, start of each combat heal 2. Man, we're all about healing.
Sure.
Oh man, if we can find some of the Ironclad's got some spicy like cost health cards.
Yeah.
Man, we can go down that route. I feel like with this one, we just get the max HP because we're healing so
Yeah,
much.
the donut's probably the safer option.
I know you're always...
I always want the box.
It's up to you. If you want the box, I'll go box.
The donut is smart considering how much healing we're doing.
Alright. We ate the donut. It really hit the spot. Everyone likes the donut. Okay. Well, we can just murder one of these things.
Do it.
Just...
Play the war cry. And put the Shrug It Off back on top of the deck.
Easy. Easy money. And then we'll bash you.
And then strike him.
And then, yeah, I was gonna say shrug it off, but no, I could just kill you. Power potion. Let's see. Exhaust 1 to draw 2, gain block and deal 5 damage, or deal 2 damage 4 times in exhaust. Let's see. Pummel is good if we want to get a lot of strength. This is just get rid of a card you don't need to draw 2, but it still costs 1. Iron Wave is just safety, but I would say we don't need any of them.
I agree.
So I'm almost leaning skip.
Yeah, I'd
Just
say either
because,
that or
like-
Burning Pact, personally.
Yeah. Because I think some of those cards are good this second, but as soon as we get a couple more cards, they're not going to be nearly as good. If that makes sense.
Sure.
I mean, do we just Bludgeon Plus?
Probably.
I mean, we're Team Bludgeon, right? Bludgeon forever.
Still costs 3. Oh boy.
But it is 42 damage. And then we gotta fight Bursty Bro here. I wanted to just murder him.
Well, you can murder the front guy.
I can, but it's just not the same. Alright, Bludgeon. Bludgeon, baby. Oh, come on. Wait.
War Cry. There it is. Shrug It Off goes on top of the deck.
There you go. Aw, he weakened us.
It's still gonna kill him.
But I felt so weak doing it. An elixir. Exhausting a number of cards in your hand. They're really all about exhausting our hand. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn.
Nah, metallicize all day.
You like metallicize?
Yeah. You play it once and then it's just three block forever. It's
Do you want to upgrade the metallicize? Are you that into it?
How much does it upgrade to?
4.
4 block. It's pretty good. Does War Cry upgrade to not exhaust?
It's just draw 2
cards.
Let's just shrug it off. Just 3 more block. Bash is more damage and more vulnerable.
I think none of them are bad ideas. We could also just grab the thing and be done with it.
Yeah, sure. We'll do it just to get it out of the way. And then we gotta go this way because we can fight the guy. I really like
Mercury Hourglass is very strong. Yeah.
So we'll grab that and we'll get the next thing later. Now we're definitely I say metallicize. Be nice and safe. It's like we have plenty of power. We should work on some safety.
Yes.
These guys.
Oh man, well one of them's dead if we want.
Almost.
Not quite. And we can't set up metallicize if we bludgeon.
We can set it up for next turn though, because we can bludgeon, war cry, and put metallicize.
Oh, that's true. Or we could do it the other way. Metallicize, defend, strike, war cry, put the bludgeon on top.
You know what? I think I like that.
That way we take no damage.
So metallicize.
Yeah. I'd do the war cry first in case we draw something cooler than a defend. We didn't.
So
And then
strike this guy so we can kill him next turn with the bludgeon.
Well,
actually, with the hourglass.
Yeah.
Because that'll be 42. Yeah. So that guy's already going to be dead next turn.
Yes. So defend so we take no damage.
So we could defend to take no damage.
Although we are going to heal 6. We're going to heal
Yeah, but I don't know how long this fight's gonna
That's true.
go.
Yeah, defend. Play it safe.
So we'll defend, and play it safe. I mean, we also got the metallicized, so...
Oh, right.
In fact, just the one defend probably would have been sufficient.
That's probably true. Alright. He's dead.
So, we will take 5 from this guy. Yeah, so one defend would have been sufficient, so I should have did defend strike.
That's right.
Okay, so...
Dash defend.
Yes. I'm just debating on... I guess you're lower, so I'll just work on you.
Yeah.
You didn't get vulnerable because they have the artifact, but it's fine. I'll shrug it off.
And then...
just strike and then defend even though it doesn't matter because we already had enough block anyway.
Yep. This way, when we draw the bludgeon, it's for the guy in the back. Would we rather...
I think I'm gonna...
Kill the guy in front instead. So
rather not take damage.
That's fair.
Because we're already down 5. I know we have plenty of healing, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Wow.
All that said, that was a terrible hand to draw. So we're going to take some damage anyway.
All those days, man.
Bang. Alright, he should be dead.
Bludgeon.
He's very, very, very dead. Alright, start your third turn, gain 18 block.
Not bad.
Barricade is very strong.
Yeah.
So...
Man, feel no pain, Lee. There's an entire deck we could have done. It's just nothing but exhausting things.
It's true, but you have to have a big deck full of exhaust things because you can only exhaust things once. Unless you have the relic where there's a 50% chance that it goes back into your discard pile. And then you're just... Then it's just slot machine of how long does this go? But Barricade...
Barricade is very good.
Is very strong, so we can really set up some big block boys. Do we want to be cursed with doubt? I think we're just about to... another couple of turns and we'll hit a fire where we can get rid of it.
That's not how that works.
What? Getting... What do you mean?
Getting rid of a card is at a shop, Lee.
Oh, yeah.
How long have we been playing this?
Look.
It's okay. It's okay. So what does doubt do?
At the end of your turn, gain 1 weak, which means that we do less damage.
For a turn.
Yeah, but we do big damage.
Yeah.
So, that's actually...
That's on the one turn that we draw that if we don't have a way of exhausting it. And absolute worst case scenario, we have an elixir potion. If we're super desperate, we can just... And it comes up at a really, really bad time.
Well, it sounds like you're all for it, so I'm going to do it.
I think it'll be fine.
Oh. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. It's nice, but...
But we want things to end long before turn 7.
So there. Now we're
done with our
all
relics.
the relics. We no longer have to worry about relics forever.
Bludgeon. He's dead.
He's almost
No,
dead.
he's dead. Oh, no, because he takes
dead.
it at the start of the turn. Dead.
So... I don't necessarily want to take
all right,
that.
shrug it off.
Well, shrug.
We don't need the defend.
We do because we don't have metallicize up.
Right.
See, I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Sometimes. Unfortunately, I think you have to put barricade back. Because as much as we
Yeah,
like
I mean,
to do it,
yeah, we're not going to use it.
defend, metallicize.
I'll take 1.
You mugged us.
If I barricade now.
Yeah, if you barricade now,
Well, it doesn't matter. I can just attack, defact.
Yeah,
and then
that's fine.
Just whatever.
And he'll probably be dead next turn.
Yeah, just in case.
So yes, that's gonna throw us a weak on us.
And the weakness sucks.
Yeah, but I think he's still dead. Depending on what we draw. Actually, he's not even attacking us this turn, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not going to shrug it off then. Because if I draw the barricade, I'd be very sad.
Correct. You know, it doesn't matter about the barricade at this point.
Well,
He's got 3 health.
But he's also at 3 block. You don't know. I'll take a weak potion. Add 2 wounds to your hand to gain 15 block. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Or clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage.
0 cost for that. That's potentially really fun.
Yeah, but I feel like we have too much of a mix of stuff.
Also, Power Through, another great card for that exhaust deck.
Yeah, that is true. But for our current deck, I'm almost saying skip.
Okay.
Alright. Smith it up.
Upgrade the barricade, bring it down to 2.
Yeah.
That's a huge one, I think.
Then we can start working on barricadey things. This is the guy where it's not necessarily great going... Oh, wait, no. This guy we would... I thought this was the other guy where it's like going in at full health. His first attack is stronger, but... Let's see. We'll Warcry first.
Put a defend back up top.
Yep, I don't.
And then just Blade Dance.
Let's see. I could have looked into a power. You know what? I know it's way out of order, but... hey, I can set up a free barricade instead of doing it later.
Setting up the free barricade is nice, but then it also makes it so that that second barricade is totally useless, because they don't stack.
Well, metallicize is stack, so...
Yes. That's a big mamma jamma.
It's fine.
Shrug it off.
Shrug it off. I knew that was going to happen, but
that's okay.
I needed the extra...
The extra block, because that's going to hurt.
Let's make it hurt less. Let's say, and that's... You know what?
Throw the defend out, too. Look at it this way, Lee. If you hadn't have drawn the card...
Definitely barricading now. See, 6 damage will send him into his next thingy.
Do we want that?
Yes, because I don't want him to do whatever the heck he was got to do.
Okay.
Alright, so now...
Just go for the gullet.
Boom.
Another strike. We got more than enough armor here. Bludgeon.
Bludgeon's going to do 63 spicy damage. And then, yeah, that's fine. We'll still full block that. Let's see. Bash for the vulnerable. And then that plus that metallicize means it will just full block that. And then another big boy bludgeon.
Yep.
Those bludgeons are spicy.
Yeah. Hey, look, another bludgeon. He's dead.
Almost dead.
That's fine. He's only doing 9 damage to us, plus the thorns, and we got 2 metallicises going.
And then Mercury will finish him off.
Beautiful. It was easy.
Alright, so we got feed, which is just raise our max HP if we kill stuff with it.
That's pretty good for what we're doing, honestly.
At the start of your turn, lose HP and draw a card. That might be
could be pretty
something good for us, because we have a ton of healing and a ton of block, so like...
Yeah.
Let's see, gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn, gain an energy. So one time we get 2 vulnerable, but then for the rest of the combat we get
an extra energy. That's actually really good. I don't think there's a bad choice here.
Do you want to go berserk?
I think I like the berserk more, because
like
the brutality is very, very nice, but even though we have a lot of healing, we don't necessarily want to spend it. You know,
Snecko Eye can be quite good for what we're going for, because we have some big cost things, and we can just start leaning into big cost things.
We do,
and then get the Snecko Eye, which start each combat confused, which means we're almost guaranteed that we're getting a discount on things like bludgeon.
How long does confuse last?
Forever. So it's just we always have a randomized cost, but if we lean into it, just get big cost things, we don't care.
That's true. We can go spicy if you want.
Yeah. Let's go for it, baby. Okay.
I'm looking at the deck going, we have so many one-cost things that I don't know if that was...
Look at all these question marks into a store.
That's a great idea.
Ooh, into a elite
into
thing,
a
store.
Fire store.
There's so many stores.
Yeah, that's a good path. We got a lot of money right now.
Yeah, we got some money. Well, let's do it. Oh, look, we have a lot of money. These guys are trying to steal from us. Let's see. We can either barricade or we can berserk, defend. I'm not convinced that berserk is a good idea. Just
not
because,
when they're both swinging. Even the barricade is dangerous because it's just like they're gonna hit us for 20, and we're gonna put up what 4? No block. We don't have italicized up yet.
Correct. I mean, we're gonna have 5 block for sure because that's free.
Yeah.
We could have 10 block.
Yeah. Can we? We can't just kill someone, unfortunately.
No. Not until we draw bludgeon and murder somebody. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll kind of do a half measure here. We'll block most of it, and then we'll do some damage. Look at that 1-cost bludgeon.
Look at that 3-cost metallicize.
Look, it goes both ways, but that's why I said we're going to start leaning into... So we can't quite kill him without using...
Something else.
But we can definitely kill him.
I was like, that 1-cost bludgeon is great, but I'm looking at this hand going, that's now a 2-cost war cry, a 2-cost shrug it off, a 3-cost metallicize.
But that's why I said we're going to start building our deck into more heavy stuff, and we're going to start thinning out our deck of the riffraff.
I know.
And said it's fine. You know, get the 8 block. He'll only do 2 damage.
God, look at that.
Yeah.
That's...
So we got a 1-cost bash to a 0-cost strike. It's like you're looking at all the bad ones, but you gotta look at the good ones too. You take the good with the bad. We have 18 block anyway, so I'm just gonna hit him with another strike because who cares? Or I can hit him. Well, I can get the barricade up and then have 2 block for next turn.
True.
But I think he's gonna get ready to run away soon. So. Yeah, so he's getting ready to run away. Let's see. So that means doing this doesn't matter. Let's see, that should still be 0-cost next turn, although to make sure I'm not weak next turn, I'm gonna do that actually.
That could work.
And then he's super dead. Regen potion. And then, let's see. Heavy Blade deals 14 damage and strength affects this card 5 times. So, and it costs 2, which means that we're more likely to get a discount on it. So, I say either Heavy Blade or skip. What do you think?
They're both not bad. We don't really gain strength with our current setup.
Not yet, anyway.
So.
But if we pick up something like a demon form, I'm definitely going to pick that up.
Yeah. Go for it then.
Alright. Let's go through Question Mark Town. Question Mark Town is a dangerous place filled with dangerous people. Let's see. The bash, unfortunately, won't do anything, but that's fine. Let us war cry. Oh, a bludgeon. Let's delay the inevitable.
Actually, I think we don't because you just drew the bludgeon.
That's true.
Next turn is not going to be our attack turn. You could either put the berserk up there.
I'm going to put the 0-cost defend because we don't got to defend this turn.
That makes sense. Although I don't think it's going to stay being a 0-cost defend. Because the thing with confusion is that it randomizes the cost when you draw it, right? Yeah.
Okay. But look, that was science. Heavy blade. Can't quite smack through his defenses, but we can sure make sure that we don't take any damage. Oh man, look at these tasty cost cards.
Yeah. Once in a while, we'll get a turn where the numbers are good for us.
Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage back. Cost 2, which is more likely to be discounted. I kind of like it. Flame Barrier is a pretty strong card. Particularly when you get the multi-hit guys that are going to be coming up. Because they'll do 4 damage. Like, it's basically 4 damage thorns for the turn.
Yeah.
So, that's my vote. You down, or where'd you head at?
I don't... I'm thrown off. I think it's the better one here because you have the Snake Eye.
Yes.
Normally, I would actually say this is the weakest of the 3 cards. Headbutt lets you get back your bludgeon.
Yeah.
Rage would make it so that you could then rage and then attack, which is normally pretty good. But because we have the Snecko Eye, yeah, I think Flame Barrier is just fine.
Spare some coin to remove a card from her deck? Oh, absolutely. Let's stop doubting ourselves.
Good call.
Elegance, remove a card from her deck. Or we can upgrade all of our strikes and defense. I think we want sveltness. So I would say let's get rid of these attacks and defends. Because yeah.
Sure.
And in fact, depending on what we find here, we can do something similar. Oh, there's our good friend Prismatic Shard. The start of each combat, apply vulnerable to all enemies, which is not bad. The start of boss combat's heal 25, because we don't have enough healing yet.
There's another metallicize.
There is another one. Let's see. Deal 13 damage, 1 weak and 1 vulnerable for 2, which could be 1 or nothing theoretically. Let's see.
Well, I think we're definitely removing a card, right?
I agree with removing a card. I think we want to thin out. Let's do that. I kind of like uppercut here. What do you think?
Go for it.
And then I say we save the rest of our money because we have like 20 more shops coming up.
That's true.
Do we want the guy or do we want to upgrade?
More relics is good, right?
Yeah, more relics, more better. Oh, I hate these 3 though. Oh, look at that 0 cost uppercut and 0 cost flame barrier. Oh, tasty.
It's a good time for that 0 cost flame barrier, admittedly.
Yeah. Let's also shrug it off. Hey, look at that 0 cost strike. Let's murder this guy. This guy seems to be doing the most damage. Let's see. We can kill him.
We don't need to, though, necessarily. The flame barrier will kill him.
Yes, but then we'll take the 9 damage still.
It depends on how much gets through, because the flame barrier is also, what, 12 block?
Yeah, but it'll still get through. So 19. Yeah, some of that damage will still get through.
So it's 28 damage is going to get through. Is what they're throwing at us.
Yeah. So I'm going to play it nice and safe.
Okay.
Okay. So now I guess we'll take out this guy. Let's war cry to see what we get. Metallicize defend.
Again, It's given us some nice turns, but like...
Hey, look, 0 cost barricade and a 1 cost bludgeon.
At 0 cost barricade this time, yes. It was a 3 cost barricade plus a minute ago.
Yeah, but how the turns have tabled. Championship belt. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak.
Alright.
Okay.
That's just good.
I still like the idea of brutality. Just
Sure.
because we heal every turn, we can just get more options.
Go for it.
Alrighty. What does it upgrade to?
Innate.
Oh, that's not bad. That just one vulnerable. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable.
Which would be 4 weak and 2 vulnerable because of
yes,
a new thing.
Yes, it would, because we are the championships. We are the
we
championships.
are the championships. We're
More
the
block?
ultra championships.
I like the idea of more block and more thorn.
Yeah. So it's good too. I think upgrading any of those bottom 4 cards are good.
I think Flame Barrier is going to be the most potent. We'll do it. Store. Let's see. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. So we can just be like, I'm going to take that. But we don't know, like, between this cost and that cost, we don't know what the cost will be. So just because we have Snecko, I think that's less good. Impervious can be quite good, though. Just a one-time 30 block.
Yeah.
We have Barricade. It's one that's slightly more expensive, which works better in our deck.
That's true.
So I think I'm on Team Impervious. What do you think?
Sure, go for it. I'm also looking at this top row, going, man, that exhaust deck is still just calling my name.
We will make the exhaust deck one day, James. I promise you. It'll happen. Bronze Scales. Start your turn with 3 thorns. So we're extra thorny. All right, as if we didn't have enough going on. Ooh, if the enemy intends to attack, gain a 3 strength. And that's a skill that we can use multiple times.
That's true. You do like,
and it's on sale. Hey, look, whenever a card is
I know, I see it.
James is just like smacking his lips like, look at all this exhaust. Hey, look, a store.
Oh, and flame would have been nice for you, huh?
I mean, now that we got the other one, it's fine.
There's another clash, but now that it doesn't necessarily cost 0, it's
just too many stores.
Left is elite.
Elite fire.
Fight fire.
Let's do it. Oh, ooh. Barricade Flame Barrier.
That's a good start, yeah.
I could dig that.
Sadly, everything else in our hand costs 1 billion mana, but...
Yeah, but that's fine. These guys immediately kill themselves.
Because we have so many thorns.
Boom. Hey, look, you're weak.
Impervious. We don't need it, but we have the...
oh yeah, we do have that, so yeah, just nuts. Just go nuts here. Spot weakness is pointless. I don't think we need to berserk. Although we are gonna have, we have the blocks. Let's screw it.
Yeah, why not? Besides, we gain 2 vulnerable, and then one of them immediately goes away.
Alrighty. We got a 0 cost heavy blade. That's a spicy.
Get him. We have 57 block. Just murder his face.
I couldn't completely murder his face. Yeah, I'll set that up. Why not? Gain even more block. We're not done yet. I think he's actually done. Spot weakness for free.
Flame barrier for free because we can.
Because McQuan. Really?
We can't kill him because everything costs too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then the thorns will super murder. All the things. Just...
Here it comes! Hey, look, he's dead. Ooh. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's
not
just
bad.
free. That's just free. 2 damage, deal 28 or 2 cost, deal 28 damage. That's sort of our wheelhouse. Do it. It's ethereal, so we got to use it when it comes up. But what does that upgrade to? Out of curiosity. Why is it not here? Was it already upgraded?
It was already upgraded.
Ah, sweet. What does this upgrade to? 4 strength. It's pretty good.
2 and 2. Brutality, I assume, is...
Impervious is 40 block.
Brutality is 2 cards? Oh, no. Brutality is an 8.
Yeah, Brutality is an 8. We have several good options here.
Yeah.
Let's see. 40 block is really strong.
Yeah.
4 weak and 2 vulnerable is really strong.
Yeah, I think those are the 2 ones that I would be between.
Uppercut
and Impervious.
Let's see.
It feels more risky upgrading 0-cost cards nowadays.
Yeah. Let's do Uppercut. We're gonna use that more often.
Yeah.
Impervious we use once. I do want to upgrade it though, because 40 is nice.
Especially with our barricade.
Okay.
Carnage.
So yeah, so we
So
got a Carnage.
so
We can kill this guy outright, which will make us vulnerable. But we'll not take the 6 damage.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to add 6 damage to that. He'll add, I think, 5 damage to that. So it's still a net gain of not taking damage.
Yeah, and we so just Carnage, defend. What are our potions again? We haven't looked at them in so long. We have regen.
We got a regen and we got an artifact. So
we actually could have played the artifact and not taken the vulnerable.
it applied 2. It looked like so. I don't know if we could have stopped it.
Legend.
Yeah. Smack. Free metallicize. Let's see. This will be enough block for sure. Then he'll just do damage to himself.
Is it enough block for sure?
Yeah, with the metallicize, we're gonna have 20 block.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we need the brutality because
no.
I think he's just gonna die soon. Let's see. We can uppercut him. It won't kill him, but it will give him a bunch of weak and vulnerable. And then we can defend. So we can't barricade, which is a little sad.
That's fine.
With all
He's
this
dead.
block.
He's super dead next turn. Bludgeon.
He might be dead. He might be a little deceased. Well, we get another uppercut.
Yeah, I'd say either another uppercut or skip.
I'm really on the fence between those 2 options.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah, I don't think we need it. I think we're fine.
Because this way I can feel more comfortable about upgrading the Impervious.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we got a Carnage, unfortunately. Otherwise, it's gone.
It's true. That's fine. Okay. I think it's early. It's early enough, and these guys aren't doing too much. Let's set up the barricade.
Not a war cry to see what we can find.
Yeah.
Since it actually costs 0. Hey, Impervious can stay.
Well, we can't shrug it off currently, so. That can go back. See, we're just gonna get that going.
Yeah, and then bash strike the big guy.
Yeah. So, I don't know if we want to just ignore these guys, but we can try ignoring them.
Yeah, we could probably just ignore them.
Yeah, we'll set up the stuff. Oh, no one's attacking. So sad.
That's right. Metallicize, get that going.
Yeah, but that means that I'm not doing any of the other cool stuff, but that's fine. I'm going to use the expensive defend. Okay, that's fine. We're just getting... He stole our bludgeon!
We should probably kill that one then.
This...
Flame barrier is probably pretty good while there's some attacks on our way.
Yep. Oh man, we got off.
Oh goodness. Now we have strength.
Alright, you.
Give that back. I mean, the other one stole a card too. I didn't even see what it was.
It's Berserk. I'm not as worried about Berserk. Oh, you gonna die. Oh, we got a Carnage.
Yeah, we have to play it. Otherwise it's gone. So you can just strike the guy in the back if you want.
But... Oh yeah, we do have a free strike. Okay. Aw, sadness.
That's a good point.
Alright, but all of his artifacts are gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lining up for his big boy attack. But he can be bashed now.
Yeah, and we can spot his weakness.
We can shrug it off.
Spot weakness, flame barricade, flame barrier.
Yeah, I should have spot weakness first, but...
I mean, I don't think it mattered. Did you attack him?
I hit him with the...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The bash.
That's really good.
It's fine. My order couldn't be bad. Okay.
That Carnage is obnoxious with that randomized cost.
We have been getting slightly unlucky. But it's fine.
Oh, God!
Let's see, we're going to uppercut. That's going to make him weak and vulnerable.
All we could do, because that hand costs the butts.
That's fine. We still got plenty of block to go around. Oh, that's a 0 cost bludgeon.
Well, 0 cost something. That's a 3 cost bludgeon.
Or by bash.
There you go.
Oh man, that's a nice amount of damage.
Yeah.
Just set up to murder. Yeah, that is like the heavy strike with the amount of strength we've been getting. He's just dead.
Yeah.
Boom. Offering is quite good. Yes, James, I hear you're snickering because they're all exhaust cards. Reaper is more Healy. Do we need more Healy?
We took no damage in that fight, Lee.
Yeah, this is because we got lots of blocks.
Even ignoring the heal, we took no damage.
So then let's go for off. Well, offering costs 0, but it might not cost 0. But it does gain us 2.
Yeah, I think it's still good.
So it's still draw.
If we draw and it costs too much, then we just are sad about it. But
okay, so you can not play more than 6 cards per turn. For a deck like this, that might not be bad. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Who needs rest?
That's true.
And then potion, gold, max HP, obtain and upgrade. I say
Coffee dripper.
yeah. We're just gonna drink some coffee. Who needs to rest? We could heal.
Yeah.
We got Time Boy at the end here. Let's see. We got a little bit of money, but not a ton, so we don't gotta worry about these early shops too much. We got a little bit of question mark town action.
Oof.
Ooh, a couple of relic boys, a couple of fires. Ooh, into question mark fire town. Ooh.
Remember that those fires don't heal us no more.
Yeah, but they're upgrade opportunities.
I know. The only problem with that far left path is there's no shop on that path.
That is true.
That's not necessarily bad. That just means we're not.
We can sneak to this middle path, which is also has. It's super elite town, but we have the option of skipping the third one.
That's true.
Yeah, and it's not bad. Question marks, fire, elite. Yeah, let's do that one.
Oh.
Alright, so we got a cheap carnage. We got a free shrug it off. Free impervious.
The impervious being free is nice, but it's sad that we don't have barricade going yet.
It's true.
Might still be worth it, but carnage. We have to play the carnage. We can just kill one of the two on the ends.
Yeah. Boom. Let's see. We can set up. I kind of like flame barrier, do a little damage back.
Yeah, I like it. And then we don't even need the impervious.
Yeah.
I don't think we even need the brutality, really. We can if we want. But...
I'm gonna do it because we heal at the end of the combat anyway. Oh man.
Zero cost barricade's pretty good. Nothing to really go with it.
Let's see.
Bludgeon defend. Or defend bludgeon.
I'm thinking defend bludgeon, but then we'll still take a little bit of damage, but...
We'll heal.
Or I can bludgeon this guy and then wait.
Yeah, I like bludgeon that guy. And then still defend, because you played barricade.
Well, then I can defend, and then I can attack.
Yep.
Because he's not attacking this turn, and that defend will block the thorns, efficiency, and whatnot.
And then just wreck his face. That carnage will kill him.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah. God dang it, James.
One day, James. One day. Oh, we're falling. Impervious, berserk, or a strike. You know, I think I'm okay losing a strike.
What?
Oh no. That's one of the first times where, like, it wasn't like a Sophie's choice. There was clearly one where it's just like, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. The whispering voices.
We can receive 2 madness, but in a deck like ours, that's not guaranteed. I say you just lose 4 max HP. Kind of sucks, but like I don't want to get cursed, and these are pointless.
Well, they're not necessarily pointless.
It'll make
It'll cost 0
cost
for that turn.
For that turn.
Yeah.
And then it'll go back in the deck, and then when I draw it again, it's who knows what.
Yeah.
So I say let's just get out of here, man.
That's just sad, though.
It is, but it's fine. Oh, lifelink, boys. Oh, that 0 cost bludgeon. Oh, can almost kill something. And as much as I want to barricade, there's enough damage coming in where
actually
a shrug defend might be in order.
Yeah, I think you're right.
To bludgeon this guy, so he'll die at the start of next turn.
Which
I'll
isn't necessarily a good thing.
Instead of shrug defend, I could just barricade now and then take some damage, but
a decent chunk. Yeah.
Well, we'll full defend it.
Considering we can't heal at rest stops anymore. Oh, that 3 cost impervious. Ugh.
So we're definitely flame barriering.
Definitely striking. We should probably do the carnage.
I'm gonna do the expensive defend.
Why not? He's gonna regrow.
Well, that's fine. He comes back at half health. Just a free metallicize here. Let's see.
much does Heavy Blade do?
19.
I only have 1 strength, so...
Let's see. I can bash, strike, uppercut.
Yeah.
Which I think is the call. It's also got to give him a...
Almost.
Alright, so this guy's back alive and this guy's almost dead.
Bludgeon the front guy and...
I'm just going to Impervious and he'll kill himself.
Yes.
Oh, but not before this guy comes back. Curses.
Carnage.
We got there. Took a second, but we got there. Fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 10 damage to all enemies. So that's when you like. There's a deck where you just fill your deck with garbage.
So the exhaust deck.
Yes, you could work it in with the exhaust deck. But I say we just skip here.
Yeah.
None of these are exactly what we want. Like, Armaments isn't bad, but we're utilizing all of our fires for upgrading anyway. Let's not lose... I mean, we do heal.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not gonna go to the whole hog 10. I'd say 5.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find.
Look at all those 0 costs that probably won't be 0.
Yeah. Secret weapon and secret technique. It's just like I have secrets.
Well, hold on that secret weapon here. Because the wording on there says put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. That's not necessarily the same as drawing a card.
Yeah, that is true.
So that might actually be viable.
But
depending on how much secret weapon costs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or depending on how much the attack costs.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, that's actively bad for all of our higher attack cost things, if that's indeed how that works.
Well, yeah.
That said, secret technique, if it works that way, we can get something like a berserk or an offering.
No, offering or impervious.
Oh yeah, offering
or spot weakness. Or flame barrier.
Yeah, but I mean that already costs 2, so it's like eh.
If it was skill or power, then sure, but it's just skill. So.
So do you want to gamble that it's still a random cost, or do you want to assume the way they word it, it's not going to be a random cost?
Oh, I'm assuming that it's not a random cost. I'm just saying that it's still not necessarily a bad idea to be able to be like, hey, this secret weapon does cost 0 this turn. We have 2 mana. Let's go get our bludgeon.
I just think that's too much dice roll for this deck. I think that'll stay there. Yeah, so let's see what the other one is. All these 0 costs.
Uh-huh.
I don't like any of these.
Nope.
Well, dang.
So we took damage for nothing.
You know what? Yeah, I say let's skip it all. Skip it all. We took damage for nothing. The heart of the cards was not against us. We got the fart of the cards. How do you upgrade? Draw 5 cards. Let's see. I mean, seeing how this might cost something, drawing more cards is probably better. So, I'm leaning towards upgrading Offering. What do you think?
Oh, sure. Why not?
See, upgrading Bash also isn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
So I'm between those two. What do you think?
I think I'd rather do Bash.
Done.
Because drawing all these cards is a gamble. Because we don't know if we can play any of those cards. So.
Yeah, but it's a gamble. But the fact that we're stacking our deck with more expensive stuff means that it's more likely that it'll be good. Well, let's just go right into Offering and go something like just go crazy. Alright, we got a 0-cost heavy blade. We got a cheaper bludgeon. We got a cheaper bash. We definitely start off with the bash.
Yeah.
Get that vulnerable going.
If you're going to do that, you might as well also do the bludgeon.
Yeah, I'm going to do all of these. I'm just thinking about what else I'm going to want to do with the turn. Whew, that's a spicy amount of damage.
He's not attacking, so the flame barrier doesn't necessarily do anything for us.
Yeah, but Metallicize does.
Yeah, and then we can War Cry and save something.
War Cry and save the Impervious, because next turn we're not going to do any damage to him anyway, because he's going to
We
have...
can strike him, because we drew it.
Yeah, because he's going to have
Do we want the brutality? We are currently a little low.
He's already 2/3 dead. I'm going to say we don't need it.
Okay.
Oh, see, and that's why I wanted the Impervious, because look at that. Also a barrier for free. Not bad. We can spot a weakness.
Yeah. Spot weakness, impervious, defend. Actually, we can play literally all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't play all of it because he's intangible. Well, I mean, we still can.
Yeah, well, we can do 2 damage. Full block that. And then, let's see. We do that and that. 15. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yay, math.
Math is good.
Oh, we got Chiron's Ashes. What if you
man.
exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies? James. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what this run is.
So yeah, I don't think we need any of these currently.
No.
God. I feel like there was an opportunity. We went this way specifically because of the shop, so...
Yes.
Let's go to the shop. Hey, look, secret technique. Fiend Fire. Combust isn't bad. Lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies every turn.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have enough for a relic, just barely. If you play 10 cards, draw a card. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less health. Start each elite combat with +2 strength.
Those are both neat, but there's only like 1 or 2 elites left in the run, aren't there?
That's true.
I think combust and a removal.
Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, let's do it. Then we got a chest. Hey, look. Whenever you rest, gain 50. All right, game. That was below the belt. Did that on purpose. Okay, yeah. It's not great.
Bash bludgeon.
I'm almost considering Shrug It Off Barricade just to set up.
Yeah, it's probably safer. I hate it. Oh God. No.
It's not worth.
Not while we have no energy.
Okay.
Well, good thing that carnage costs 0, because we have to do it.
Yeah, and we're gonna do that at the end. So do that. We got the barricade up, so let's go bing, boom,
Strike, carnage.
strike, carnage. Start gathering up some shieldy action. Let's see. We can uppercut him to get some vulnerable.
We gotta combust if we want it.
Or I can set up the impervious just to get out of the way.
I think I like that better. Impervious uppercut strike.
Yep.
The
I think.
uppercut first because of the vulnerable.
I'm gonna sit on. We haven't found a body slam yet. I'd love to get a body slam at some point. Let's see.
Oh, look at that sweet carnage we have to play. It's like we don't have to, but we should. Or we could War Cry it.
Yeah.
Which is a good idea.
War Cry. Anyway. Ooh, a free bash.
We theoretically could bash Heavy Blade Carnage if we wanted to. And put like the Shrug It Off back up top.
Yeah. Bash. Heavy Blade.
Do we want to play the Brutality?
You know what? Sure. I had one more energy than I was thinking in my head, otherwise I would have done that in a slightly better order, but... Oh, that zero cost bludgeon is tasty. A lot of zero cost stuff in this deck is... That's right, tasty right now. Do we want to offering?
No, I think Combust might be better.
Okay. Combust. Strike.
Strike. Heavy bludgeon.
Heavy.
103.
Bludgeon for 103.
And we've got 95 block.
99 block, thank you very much.
It is time.
Okay. Oh, there's a Carnage.
Yep. And there's a spot weakness. That's unfortunately a very expensive hand. Again.
Yeah. Let's see, that's gonna be 43. Let's just do that. I can either do that or I can offering and do something else, but that would cost us 6.
I think the Carnage should be fine. We've got enough armor.
We got plenty of armor. We can take our time a little bit.
A couple of zero costs in there, which will be real helpful.
Yeah, let's just. He's already vulnerable.
You want to shrug it off first?
Sure, why not? We're vulnerable. Watch out, everybody.
He's already dead. Like that bludgeon is super mega.
He's super dead. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgrade it. Swift for draw 3.
I actually think the attack potion is probably the weakest of those. Depending on what comes
the
up.
ancient potion.
The artifact is never used the poor ancient potion. You're probably right. It's probably the worst idea.
I don't like it. Some people are probably like, "What are you talking about? It's the best in the game," but I don't like it. Blood for blood. Cost 1 less for each HP, or for each time you lose HP this combat, you deal 22 damage.
That's not bad.
Which could be free, and I believe this counts like after you draw, so I think it'll just be cheap always, but I'm not sure.
We could try it.
But still a lot of damage for a card.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright, we heal up. Got a free Carnage going in.
Real helpful.
Let's see, we'll bash first, get that vulnerability rocking. Let's see.
We probably don't even need the combust, honestly.
Yeah. But instead of heavy blading, I'm thinking about setting up
size strike.
And we'll just hold on to it.
Let's save our health.
Yeah.
Let's
see, we got a free defend. We could just full block this.
That's true.
Let's see, or we can spot weakness.
That defend is sad, but it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just not take any chances. I'm not gonna give myself the vulnerable. I'm just gonna hang out. Let's see. I think we set up the barricade.
Yeah. Barricade.
Free shrug it off.
And then bludgeon.
Bludgeon for 48. Save all this block action. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Now you're weak. Now you're weak some more.
Bludgeon strike. So we don't need the berserk, but we could have.
We could have, but we didn't need it.
Once again, like, we don't need the brutality. Let's just conserve our health at this point.
So you shrug it off. So we haven't been losing health.
It's okay.
Let's see. Just heavy blade and then
War Cry, see what we draw.
Hey.
Put the blood for blood back, I guess.
And then he's dead.
Yeah.
Bonk. Ooh, strength potion. I think I might like strength potion over an attack potion, just
That's
because
fair.
you can do it at the beginning, and everything is stronger. Oh, another spot weakness, another metallicize. Ooh, with the barricade, I think I like another metallicize.
I agree.
Not one other relic.
Sure. We're getting full health.
Yeah, so I think we're feeling pretty
Oh,
good.
it's this guy again?
Yes, this guy again.
What a jerk. That's an expensive hand.
It is a bit of an expensive hand.
Either metallicize or spot weakness. We can do one or the other, sadly.
Or I can draw 3 cards and hope to draw on something a little bit nicer. I think that's not a bad idea.
We could.
'Cause there's plenty of good stuff left in here.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So we can definitely block that. And then Bludgeon Carnage.
Sure.
Make sure we don't take any damage. And deal a healthy amount of damage to his face.
And again, do we need the combustion?
We don't need the combustion.
Do we want combustion?
Yeah. So we're gonna heal.
It did blood. There's blood for blood. I don't know if it's actually cheaper. Oh, not that we can do the damage to it anyway. Set up a barricade. War Cry.
War Cry.
We are gonna take so much damage here. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did 1 damage. Ooh.
Yeah, we did not draw into any defensive stuff. It's really unfortunate.
That's gonna hurt. That hurts a lot.
Well, we got plenty of defensive stuff now.
Well, it's a good thing we've got things going then.
Vulnerable weak stuff. Shrug it off. Flame barrier. Let's just do the damage while we can. We can't really do any damage anyway, so just set that up.
Throw the blood for blood just for something.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to you.
And he's dead.
Just super dead. Okay, happy flowers. Ooh, a block potion. Let's see. Disarm isn't bad. That's just... That enemy has -3 strength just for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we got 3 of these bad boys here. Well, we can immediately de-strengthen one of them.
Yeah.
Let's de-strengthen you in the back. Oh, and then I exhausted it, so I did 3 damage to all enemies.
Yeah, you've been doing that a lot. Have you not noticed that?
No, not really. That involves me paying attention to things.
That's
and
okay.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, well, you can bash someone.
Let's see. And then probably just defend.
That's probably a smart option, yeah.
I won't brutality. I'm trying to conserve stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Some options there.
We're definitely gotta pump up the jam here.
Might as well uppercut something.
Yeah. It's like, as much as I want to do damage to him, I kind of want to put the weakness on him. 'Cause he's going to be doing the most damage, so. Eh.
You can spot weakness on the guy in the back if you really wanted to. Or you could war cry to try to set up for something.
Or I can heavy blade to make sure that he dies.
That's true. Do it. Murder is good.
And I'm still gonna take some damage though.
Yeah, but there's not a ton we can do about it.
I can take a block potion, but I don't think it's worth it because I'm gonna block for 20, and they're gonna be doing 23.
Yeah.
So. Well, let's just block. Let's see. I can kill either of them with the bludgeon.
Well, the guy in the front is doing more damage. And has
see.
slightly more health, so.
Alright, so boom. And then we have so much block. Just let's go berserk.
Carnage, blood for blood.
Boom.
He's super dead.
Yeah, like he was super duper dead. Another heavy blade. We're gaining strength now.
I actually think I kind of like the dropkick more. Obviously, if it costs more than one, it's not actually a benefit though. So
yeah.
So once again, I think the eyeball is.
Yeah, under normal circumstances, I'd agree with you, but in our circumstances, I'm between.
I think I honestly just kind of skip. Yeah, I don't think we need another heavy blade.
All right. We can skip.
All right.
Okay, we got some action here.
Now, how long do we think this fight's gonna go?
An indeterminate amount of time.
Well, we have a regen potion, so we can use that to heal up if we think this one's gonna go for 5 turns.
Yeah, or I can just save that and pop it at the boss.
If you think that's gonna go longer, yeah.
The boss fight probably will go longer. Let's see. So we got 16 block already. We can apply a weakness to something, or we can just murder something.
Yeah, I think the murder will block as much damage, if not more. And the strike as well, and
yeah, I'll strike it just so like it would die to the counterattack anyway, but I said, or I could have combusted, but
we want to conserve our health at this point. I think combust is a good one for this type of fight, unfortunately, but our health is a little low.
Yeah, so we could be a little conservative. That's fine.
Can we kill them both? Depending on what we draw with the Shrug It Off?
Well, yes, I think so. So 15, 18, 21. Because I could definitely, like, if I heavy blade this guy dies.
Correct.
Well, no, because he'll put up armor before the Mercury will go off, so he actually won't die. So I would have to...
Heavy blade strike to kill him.
Okay, so we'll play it a little conservative here. So this guy will come back, but that's okay.
Carnage will kill either one of them. Blood for blood will kill the guy in front. Beautiful.
Ta-da! Ooh, Shrug It Off plus.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then...
Upgrade something, because we can't rest.
No rest for the wicked.
How does Combust go innate?
It's more damage.
More damage.
We can upgrade our other Shrug It Off, so we have 2 upgraded Shrug It Offs. This is just more block.
True.
But that could be important.
Yeah.
What do you think? Upgraded spot weakness is pretty good. Get lots of strength.
I think we could upgrade a strike. I would say the Shrug It Off, personally, I think.
Done. Because I was in between a lot of them, but
yeah.
Shrug It Off is fine. That's our defense.
This is the guy that ends her turn every 12 cards.
Yes. So, bash, boom, boom, metallicize.
Yeah.
1, 2. Whew.
That's not a bad start.
You know what I should have done? I should have drank that.
You should definitely drink the regen.
We'll drink the regen. We'll save the strength potion for because this is no longer the final boss. So
right.
So hanging on to it's not bad.
Ooh.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. We got an impervious. Worst comes to worst, we can just.
That's true.
Oh, we also got a disarm.
Yeah, but 3 strengths. 3 strength is good, but it's like, okay, so he's gonna do 96 instead of or 36 instead of 39. Ooh.
It depends on. Sometimes the attacks aren't. Yeah, like they're like based on a strength multiplier, so it could sometimes drop it way down.
That's true.
But I couldn't tell you exactly. Let's see. I mean, like I said, impervious is just like
impervious
3.
metallicized flame barrier.
I mean, I'm just trying to think if we can hit that much and then save this. Because if we do this, we could also Shrug It Off, see what we draw, and then still metallicize.
That's true.
And that's a fair amount. Oh, we can. Oh, we can Warcry that impervious if we need to. You look good.
Yeah, free defend. So defend metallicize. I like it.
Yeah, I'd say we're going through our cards here a little bit, but that's fine.
It's okay.
Now we can full block this without using the impervious.
Next turn, we're only going to get to play 3 things, which is a little sad. So that actually could work out in our favor.
We set up the barricade though.
Oh, that's so unfortunate though.
Yeah.
Because if we set up the barricade, we can't. Actually, no matter what we do, we don't have enough energy. We're going to be stuck at 11 no matter what.
So then, barricade, impervious, just set it up.
Yep. And then
next turn we're going to just play 1, which is super sad.
Yep.
So I guess let's make that. Well, I was going to say bludgeon, but setting them up with the weak and vulnerable.
Yeah, that's probably better. And then needs our time.
Yep.
Okay.
Spot weakness.
Sure.
And then I'm just thinking flame barrier.
Yeah.
Nice amount of block. Less nice amount of block. Okay.
That's a couple of zeros.
So definitely do that first.
Shrug it off because it costs 0. That's. Well, the Carnage has got the Ethereal, so we should probably play it.
Definitely do that. A little unfortunate we can't do anything else, but we want to keep that in our deck.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we could disarm them now for 1. That's fine. Alright. Let's shrug it off. Did we find? Hey, look. Free Carnage.
Beautiful.
Boom.
And then just the defend.
Or
either defend or nothing, honestly.
So, no, I mean, Combust isn't bad. We're going to heal after this fight.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So let's just set up the 5 damage every turn.
So we're only going to get to play 3 cards. Hopefully we get to play 3 cards.
Well, he's winding up to do something. We could definitely play 3 cards because there's several 0 costers.
Yep.
Let's see. And we also have 5, so... In fact, we can
Do you want to...
uppercut, blood for blood strike, just maximum damage.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like we don't have to worry about blocking. Boom, boom, boom. Alright.
I need our time.
Oh, he just healed and, like, took away all of the debuffs I just put on him.
That's unfortunate. That's okay.
That wasn't very nice at all.
That's a lot of zeros.
Yeah, so we can just kind of boom, bang.
Bludgeon or Flame Barrier? Which do you think is actually going to be better here? Bludgeon is so much damage, but Flame Barrier is...
I feel like defend's not even worth it. We have enough block to handle that, and like we only have so many cards before.
Yeah, that's fair. Now, do we want the Berserk? We would gain the 2 vulnerable, which is a little scary.
I think we're.
But
okay.
he's going to swing at us 3 times, right?
Yeah.
So that would be quite a bit more.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Free spot weakness is always nice.
Bash Carnage.
Let's do a... oh, well, we can Bash Carnage Strike. Or we can see what we get.
We could shrug it off, Bash Carnage, if we wanted. See what we draw.
But if we do these, it's all guaranteed damage.
That's true.
So let's go for the guarantee. So he's very likely to die next turn. He doesn't have us time scammed.
Yeah. Time scam! And then Bludgeon, because it's our signature move.
Now, signature move is a different card for
Yeah.
the other person. Alright, we punch the heart, and then the heart leaves. And now we go into the heart door. Okay. The ending. Alright. We're gonna upgrade Shup'em. Let's see.
Do we want Brutality in our opening hand? Do we... Actually, here's the thing. If a card is innate...
Yeah.
What can you see what the... Does it show you exactly what innate means?
Innate just means it starts in your hand.
Right.
I already knew.
It starts in our hand, which means we don't draw it. Which means it will cost 0 on that first turn.
Maybe?
I don't know.
It's possible. I don't know what draw counts as.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could either be the best idea or the worst idea.
Right. But there's not really anything else that's like super.
Upgrading Berserk just
Berserk's
to make
not
it
bad.
less bad because that way we can Berserk on a turn where we're not getting attacked, and that vulnerable is pointless.
That's true.
And then
Go
the
for
extra
it.
energy
That's
quite
the safer option.
quite good.
I'd be curious if innate means that you don't actually draw a card though.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if I want to risk it. Also, another metallic plus.
If it wasn't for our deck that double tap, God.
This turn, your next attack is played twice.
But if we draw double tap and it costs 3, then it's like, well, I guess that's pointless.
But if it costs 0,
But if it costs 0, bludgeon. It could be real good.
I think,
Ooh. Again, way too late for it. But Searing Blaze can be upgraded any number of times.
Yeah, but
that sounds fun.
But way too late. I say
what are the 2
Metallicized
relics we can afford?
Just choose and add up to 5 cards, or add 5 cards to your deck, which I don't think we want.
Yeah.
And then if you end your turn without blockade 6 block, which is not what we're doing with our lives.
Just metallicize and a removal.
Yeah, I was like either metallicize and removal or metallicize and double tap.
Or another flame barrier.
Or another flame barrier. Like, flame barrier is not bad either. Particularly when with the hearts coming up.
That's true. That's true. He does like to do a lot of hits, right?
Yes.
So that's a good thorns.
You want to just get that?
I like it. Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
He's like, you're like...
Now, before you leave, since this is
I could get another
the
potion.
end anyway...
Blood potion. Heal 20% of your max HP.
That's the safety card right there.
Yeah.
Just...
So we'll do that. Alright, so we're surrounded. So 15% more damage to those that are behind me. Yada yada.
Yep.
Okay, we got a free bludgeon.
That's good.
We can disarm.
Yeah.
We can't. Well, we can disarm, but it won't do anything.
Yeah, but we got to break through those if we want to do anything, right?
Yeah, it's true, but this does exhaust. So.
Yeah, it's true.
But by doing that, it still means that.
Yeah, plus it exhausts. We'll do damage. Blah. And then
Bludgeon and flame barrier. We block all that, do some damage back.
We need to get that barricade up and running.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming.
Well, we got a free uppercut, so we can weakness him.
Yeah. Good lord, that's a lot of damage.
Good lord! I mean, we got 40 block just in our back pocket.
That'll be just enough to block all of that.
Yeah, which might be what we have to do.
I hate it, but
Yeah.
I think it's the only option here.
And then it'll cost us health, but I think we brutality because I think
brutality impervious.
yeah.
We definitely don't want that right now.
Yeah, so I don't think we can handle it, unfortunately.
No. Unless they're gonna do like 39 damage to us here.
All right, so.
Alright, there's that free bonus armor. That's 51! Jiminy Christmas!
Well, we can turn and face him.
Yeah, I know, but... yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, the carnage. That's unfortunate.
I mean, we can just carnage him.
Yeah.
Turn around. I'm considering offering. Because we'll gain an energy.
Yeah, that's true.
And then draw 3 cards. It'll cost us 6 HP, but I think it's worth it. Just shoop. That flame barrier could be quite strong.
So turn around and carnage that guy, so we don't lose the card. Or do we? Do we say screw it and lose carnage for this fight?
Well, yeah, losing carnage for this fight I don't think is the worst idea. I'm just kind of like debating. Like I'm good at flame barrier.
Yeah,
I know I'm
definitely
good at
do
flame
that.
barrier.
We could barricade.
Now let me bash this guy just to
turn us around.
Yeah, just turn us around and to get rid of his thing. All right, now we're only taking 4 damage currently.
Yeah, and we've got. Do we have metallicize up already?
We do have him metallicize, so
we're
we're taking no damage.
So barricade doesn't do anything for us right this second because we're gonna lose all of the armor anyway. But it gets it set up.
That's true. Or we can spot weakness and strike.
Yeah. Or we can do the carnage to keep it if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
But
let's.
You like the little bit of strength over the keeping our block?
Either that or metallicize.
Or metallicize, just having
the
just
block. Metallicize and then another strike.
Yeah, I think I like that.
So that way we'll have some block left over after that hit. Okay, and we can turn around.
Yeah, there's the barricade again if we need it, which is nice.
Yep. Let's see.
Shrug it off.
Free shrug it off. Free shrug it off.
Dang, I was really hoping for a one mana attack. Because now we can't barricade and attack him. Turn around.
That's
Although
fine.
he's only going to swing for 14 even from behind. We don't necessarily have to turn around.
Yeah, but we don't necessarily have to barricade either.
No, that's true.
Although we can barricade flame barrier.
Yeah.
Just say screw it.
Let's.
Yeah.
But it's so much armor once that barricade goes up.
We'll play for safety. Ooh, that's a spicy amount of damage coming our way.
Yeah. Oh, and if we don't turn around, when we do turn around, we're gonna hurt that guy too.
Okay, so let's do this.
Can we just kill him? Between that and the bludgeon?
Yes. And which automatically makes us turn around.
Nice. Another flame barricade.
Flame barricade, defend.
Yeah.
You can't hurt me.
That's a free metallicize.
That's free flame barrier.
You can put up another flame barrier and just laugh at him.
Let's make him vulnerable though.
Yeah, and it's a free war cry.
Or I can just strike him twice. Let's war cry to see what we got. Let's hold on to that flame barrier just in case, and just get some damage in. Let's see. Just uppercut strike.
As the uppercut would. No, it's a little late now, but I was going to say is the uppercut as much damage as the blood for blood?
Maybe not, but it sets up like weak and vulnerable for days.
Yeah, but I mean, we hit him once and he's dead after that.
Red Skull. While your HP is added below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. That could be relevant in the boss fight.
Yes.
Rampage. Deal 8 damage, increase this card's damage by 8 this combat.
That seems really good.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's like, sure, it might not cost a reasonable amount.
Boss boy. We're going to drink our strength potion, and then we got to block when we need it, and we got to heal when we need it.
Block after we play Barricade. In fact, we could just block
Just
Barricade block potion now if we really wanted to.
we could.
Like, there's no real downside, right? Now that we've got the Barricade up? Unless he's got an ability that can just...
Every time we play a card, he hits us for 1, so we might want to hold on. We might want to do it.
Unless, yeah, do it to just stop taking damage immediately?
Let's... Sure. Well, we'll try it.
I don't
Why
know.
not? Alright, we're going to make him vulnerable and weak.
Blood for blood costs 0 for now, that's okay.
And then I do think that that's going to be worth it because we're going to
Yes. We're going to want it.
we're gonna want our cards. He puts a bunch of garbage on our deck, and
Yeah, he does.
hurts us with all kinds of garbo. We can make him lose 3 strength, but it costs 3, which is a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
We're already vulnerable, so I feel like Berserk is not
Yeah, that's true.
difficult. Let's see. Defend. I think we just go hard on the defense.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but
Whatever.
we're just going to play it extra safe.
Yep.
Okay, flame barriers. Dang it. I'll take that free spot weakness now.
We got a flame barrier.
We did get a flame barrier, but I wanted... This is the unupgraded one.
No, I know. But, I mean, still something. Set up the metallicize. He's only going to hit us for 24.
I suppose it's true. Okay. Between the flame and the thorns, just let him murder himself for a while. Okay. Let's see, we could set up another one.
Yeah, set up more things.
Let's see, we got 6 so the heavy blade is
Already doing well.
getting tasty.
Metallicize, heavy blade, war cry, see what we can find.
Alright, yeah, let's war cry here.
Yeah, put that back up there.
Let's put that back. I was between that and the spot weakness, but...
Yeah, I think that's better this way. And then you want the combust?
Yeah, why not? Alright, he's got an artifact now, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, but he's doing big attacks, and we got
both 2 flame barricades. Yeah.
So let's just barrier it up.
Shrug it off, see what we can draw.
Yeah.
No.
Just a nice little... I can blood for 28, or I can start I don't think this is gonna
Rampage.
matter as much.
Yeah, it's either blood for 28 or 14, but then make that card do
okay, fine.
22 next time.
Alright, so now we're doing a lot of damage to him just by virtue of him hitting us a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, he's got a big attack coming in, but we got an Impervious sitting right here.
Yep.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uppercut him, which will use up both of his artifacts.
Yep.
Which then means that I can bash him. That vulnerable will stick.
Yep.
I think we're going to disarm him. Just lower his strength.
And then impervious so that we don't take any damage.
Yes.
Okay.
We got 12 free block every turn. It's so tasty.
Yeah, from Italicize, man. It's the best card.
Alrighty. Rampage for free.
Yep. The Shrunken Buffs are expensive, but it's... Yeah, there you go.
Bing.
And then just some more.
Just stack up some more defense.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, ooh. His beat of death got stronger. That's a little scary. Let's see. We can gain even more strength.
That's true. All blood for blood is free.
So we got a free slime. We got a free blood for big damage. We got a free heavy strike for big damage. Don't think we can kill.
It's unless what are the three cards in the deck?
Ooh.
Yeah, well, depending on what they cost.
Let's go.
0 cost flame barrier.
And then we can even just weaken him just because. So
Well,
yeah, he's super dead.
That also makes him more vulnerable, so all of the thorns will do more. And then he's dead. You can quaff the potion just to flex on him if you wanted. Flex the heal up.
Easy. Slice him in half.
I'm still... I'll still say that overall...
Flame walk to the top of the tower.
That's pretty cool.
And then set the top of the tower on fire.
Nice. I will say that overall, I'm still not convinced that I'm personally a fan of the Snecko eye.
Yeah,
I think the inconsistency is not my style.
Yeah, but look, you just go for heavy stuff, and then it's more opportunities for it to be a discount.
Yeah.
Because you figure it's going to make anything cost anywhere between 0, 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
So if you have stuff in your deck that costs 2 and 3, it's more than a 50% chance that it will be better.
Yes, but we also did have a lot of cards in our deck that cost 0 and 1.
Yeah, and we were trying to get them out.
And we didn't.
We got a fair amount of them out.
Yeah,
And I think more often than not it was better. And at the start of your turn, we draw 2 additional cards. It's another benefit. So
Yeah.
I think it was worth it.
I mean, it clearly worked, and it clearly can work. I'm just saying, for me personally, I'd much rather have the consistency of
That's fine.
knowing what's coming.
You're allowed to have preferences. I'm just saying that this is a very strong deck. Emily said everything on fire, up to and including yourself. This is something you can do. Make that status deck with, and then another strike for that strike deck.
Yeah.
Proceed. Let's see. Now what? Has it been done? The Spire sleeps. And so shall I.
But
now, theoretically, at least with him, we have a higher ascension.
Yep.
So, there we go. We did it with the Ironclad. We gotta see all them end screens of us in various ways killing a heart and going to the top of the tower.
Sure.
So, we've done it twice. We got 2 more to do it with.
Yeah.
And we'll work on doing it next time.
Okay, bye.